This is Ryan Douglas here in front of the State House, where WBZ, NECN, Fox 25, and Channel 5 have all set up camp here to cover the big event, the anti-tax Tea Party. And so far, there's been maybe a dozen protesters. I've spent the last 20 minutes here, and I'm beginning to believe that this is all a prank on me put on by the staff of Boston Newsnet. A couple more people are sitting on the grass, reading the newspaper, possibly reading about all the protesters that would come had they known about it. Here are some signs with clear evidence that something has occurred here at some point during the day. This just isn't exactly what I was expecting. While I couldn't find any actual protesters, I did find a group of cardboard protesters who seem to be holding all of their signs written in Spanish. ¿Cómo se dice yo confío en la gente que me escucha? Okay, JR, it seems that people are walking away. There was a gentleman that came by and informed the crowd that we're actually in the wrong spot and that everyone is supposed to meet down at the harbor about a quarter mile away. I'm standing here with Brad Marston, one of the organizers, and Brad, we're right here in the State House. Where do we go from here?
You want to head down Beacon Street, through City Hall Plaza, straight through Faneuil Hall, and across the Kennedy Greenway, and it's right there in Christopher Columbus Park, pretty close to where the actual original Tea Party took place.
Okay, all right, thank you, Brad.
You got it.
JR, we are on our way right now to the harbor, literally walking on the same footsteps of the militiamen of the set. I'm walking. Of the 1776 no, it was 1773. I just fucked that up. Oh, JR, stopped halfway my way to the harbor in historic Quincy Market, where there is no doubt our founding fathers had Philly cheesesteaks of their own. Apparently, JR, I'm a little late to the harbor and the protesting. It seems that there are some gentlemen already leaving. They have signs, and they've already celebrated all the festivities that go into protesting our taxes and the stimulus bill. Hi, JR. I'm here with a modern-day Paul Revere. Could I have your name, please?
I'm Michael Graham.
Okay, and Michael, what brought you out today for the anti-tax Tea Party?
Well, I was kind of the host, so I was here hosting the event and inviting everybody to come out. Many of them listen to my radio show on WTKK, and we were here to remind politicians that, theoretically speaking, they work for us.
Okay, we have a host of our own for our own show, Boston Newsnet. You're a little bit taller than him. Would you say that being a taller host makes you a better host?
I think that my natural inherent superiority lends to the tallness. I think the tallness is a consequence of my inherent superiority to, in fact, your host.
Okay. Right now, JR, I am reporting on a report being done by Fox News. And as I am doing this report, there is a man in front of me, behind the cameraman, documenting me reporting on the report. This is a momentous moment in the world of metaphysics. Okay, apparently the Fox News people are getting into an argument right now. There's a man with a cigarette yelling at a man who looks somewhat like Harvey Dent from The Dark Knight.
Well, why would you be mad at him? Because anybody that's in office right now, I'm upset with, including you, that's a Republican. What do you want me to tell you?
If you make blanket statements and you wind up with the same stuff over and over, you can't take that. What did Franklin say when they came out of the Constitutional Convention about being an informed
Did Franklin really
voter?
say it, or was he just the first press agent, so he said it?
Were you mad at Franklin, too?
No, I didn't say that. You said that. You said that.
I don't know what you're saying. All right.
I know you don't. I get your
do.
point. I hope you get my point.
I get your point. You're mad. I get that part.
Vote less taxes.
We're mad as hell. We're not going to take it anymore.
Okay, there's a lot of hostility, even though the protest is over. A lot of yelling going on. A lot of white men who are a lot older than I am, yelling over things I don't really know about. And I'm a little scared. Some of them have very thick Boston accents. They might be from Charlestown or Everett. So. Okay, JR, The crowd is a little sparse out here, but I still fear that my life might be in grave danger. So I'm going to sign off. Is that all I have to say? That's all I have to say, is just sign off. Okay, sign off.
Ryan Douglas, everyone.